I'm a winner man, I'm a winner man. He has won my battle for me. I'm a winner man, I'm a winner man. He has won my battle for me. God of vengeance, God of vengeance, has won my battle for me. Long ago, God of miracles, has won my battle for me. Yeah, yeah. God of vengeance has won. God of miracles has won my battle for me. Who are you? I'm a winner man, I'm a winner man. He has won my battle for me. Who are you? I'm a winner man, I'm a winner man. Yeah. He has won my battle for me. Sing. God of vengeance, God of vengeance has won my battle for me. God of miracles, God of miracles has won my battle for me. God of vengeance, has won my battle for me. Alima no malima no God has won my battle for me. Who are you? I'm a winner man. Oh, yeah, I'm a winner man. Hey. He has won my battle for me. Who are you? I'm a winner man. Oh, has won my battle for me. Jesus, Omekanaya, I worship you today. Jesus, Omekanaya, I bow before your throne. Jesus, Omekanaya, I worship you today. Jesus, Omekanaya, I bow before your throne. Nara, 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 narekelenjiribia, oh yeah, Jesus. Nara, 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 narekelenjiribia, oh yeah, Jesus. Oh yeah, Jesus. I lift my hands to you. Oh yeah, Dinsa, 'cause only you deserve it. Oh yeah, Dinsa, Inemeremebuka, Jonya Dinsa, to you I give my all. Oh, man may not understand how far you brought me. They may not understand. Man may not understand how far you brought me. They may not understand. Jesus, Omekanaya, I worship you today. Jesus, Omekanaya, I bow before your throne. Jesus, Omekanaya, I worship you today. Jesus, Omekanaya, I bow before your throne. Nara, 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 narekelenjiribia, Jonya Dinsa. Nara, 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 narekelenjiribia, Jonya Dinsa. Oh yeah, Dinsa.
He has done it for me. Tobechuku, Ndi Jehovah, Tobechuku, Tobechuku, he has done it for me. Is that your testimony? Listen. Even before I prayed, Jehovah Nisi answered me. Tobechuku, he has done it for me. He has taken away my
tunnel and couldn't see the light. And whenever I'd look up, I couldn't see the sky. Sometimes when I'm standing, it seems like I done walked for miles. And my heart could be crying, dead in the middle of a smile. But then I climbed the hills and saw the mountains. I hollered help cause I was lost. Then I felt the strong wind. Heard a small voice saying the storm is over. Storm is over now. And I can see the sunshine somewhere beyond the clouds. I feel heaven, yeah. Heaven is over me. Come on and set me free. Whoa. Now in the midst of my battle, all hope was gone. Downtown in a rush crowd and felt all alone. Every now and then I felt like I would lose my mind. I've been racing for years and still no finish line. Oh, but then I climbed the hills and saw the mountains. I hollered help cause I was lost. Then I felt the strong wind. And then a small voice saying the storm is over. The storm is over now. I can see the sunshine somewhere beyond the clouds. I can feel heaven. Heaven is over me. Come on and set me free. Oh. Somehow my beginning stepped right in. Then it became my friend. And now I can depend on the voices of the wind. When it's saying, storm is over. Storm is over now. And I can see the sunshine somewhere beyond the clouds. I can feel heaven. Heaven is over me. Won't you come and set me free? Won't you set me free? The storm myself say, y'all go ahead. I think I'm gonna kick it with my girl today. I used to be commander-in-chief on my pimp, flying high. Till I met this pretty little missile, shot me out the sky. So now I'm crashing, don't know how it happened, but I know it feels so damn good. And if I could go back and make it happen faster, don't you know I would, baby, if I could. Miss independence, the load never too much. She shot the bullet into that light. Living me to die,
I can see the colors of a rainbow, and I can feel the sun on my face. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I can feel heaven in this place. And that's the sign of a victory. That's the sign of a victory. I can feel the spirit of the nations, and I can feel my wings riding the wind. Yeah, I see the finish line just up ahead now, and I can feel it rising deep within. And that's the sign of a victory. That's the sign of a victory. Now I can see the distance of your journey, and how you fought with all your might. You open your eyes to global warming, and through it all, you sacrificed your life. That's the sign of a victory. Yeah, yeah. That's the sign of a victory. If we believe we can achieve anything, including the impossible, yes I know. So let's lift up our heads, yeah, and raise the flag, yeah, yeah. Scream like you're born to win. Now let the game begin. That's the sign of a victory. Yeah, that's the sign of a victory. Yeah, yeah, that's the sign of a victory. Oh, that's the sign of a victory. When you keep on fighting, after you lost your strength, that's the sign of a victory.
Most DJ Blaze, always good to see you. He has been doing some mixes and matches over there and keeping us warm, along with sensational Bamidele, who has been belting out some very interesting tunes. Welcome with us today. We also thank you, the Chairman, FCT Civil Service Commission, who is already in our midst, the Head of Service, the FCDA, mandate secretaries who are here, permanent secretaries, the Senior Special Assistant to the Honorable Minister, Special Assistant to the Honorable Minister, the various heads of agencies and coordinators who are here. We're very delighted to have in our midst directors of FCT, FCDA, and STDD. We're also grateful for the media. Sometimes it's not easy to be on the terrain of media. These are my colleagues, members of the Fourth Estate of the Realm, without whom you would not know what has happened here today. So we want to thank them. Come sun, come rain, they're constantly battle ready to take the messages that we find here to members of the public and their audiences. We thank most sincerely members of the media who are here. We also thank all our stakeholders, friends of the Honorable Minister who are here in their numbers, distinguished senators current and serving, members of the National Assembly current and serving. We thank you. We appreciate your presence. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome. DJ Blaze, take it away.
Knows
We, of course, already have the representative of the EFCC chair and the person of the secretary to the commission, Malam Ahmed Hamanjoda, who is already with us. We already have with us the very distinguished Senator Bomai, who is chairman, Senate Committee on FCT, who has joined us. And as you already know, the Honorable Minister of State FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud, is here. We have leading the battery of former members of the National Assembly, His Excellency, the former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Prince Chibudum Muche. We have two Senate Minority Whips, former, already with us, and former senators. We have former governors of Benue, His Excellency Chief Samuel Otom, former governor of Enugu, His Excellency Chief Ogwanyi, already seated with us. And like I mentioned earlier, top-level members of the FCT cognoscenti are already here. And we also have with us friends of the FCT and stakeholders, as well as the managing director of Levon Construction Nigeria Limited, along with his long list of members of team who have already arrived here. We thank you very much for your presence, and we look forward to an excellent event today. My name is Eugenia Abu, and I shall be directing ceremonies. Good afternoon. very much indeed. It's always important when you do your professional assignment to ensure that the microphones are well tested to the point where if you move anything at all, you go back to it to ensure that everything is working. I just wanted to be sure that Sensational Bamidele and his team and the FCT directors of press, media, social media are aware of this movement to ensure that the cameras can pick whoever is standing here. The cameraman had complained, so the podium had to move. Now we are retesting the microphone to ensure that everything is working. I want you to take a look at the scenic ambience of this place. The mountains that look like we should all just remain here and have something to eat and just enjoy the breeze, the quiet, the ambience, and the general coolness of the atmosphere. Sometimes we worry about the rain and we think the rain has come to spoil everything. But as I know it within our culture and tradition, it's showers of blessing. When it rains, it means everything is going to go well. The temperature of the weather comes down. Even you yourself, you begin to feel a sense of calmness around when the weather is a little more clement. And if you look above you, the clouds are just beautiful to look at. And when you add that to the fact that every once in a while you see airlines flying overhead because the airport is not so far. So you know that there are people who are doing their own jobs flying overhead. The pilots are very dedicated to their work, flying human beings. We all look like dots to them, and the plane as it goes higher and higher looks like dots. Nobody has been given the responsibility by God to do somebody else's job. Wherever you are in your space in the world, that is where God has apportioned to you for that time. For such a time as this, all of us are doing our best within our spaces. And again, we have all been gathered by the man of the moment, whose job has been made possible and stronger by His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The Honorable FCT Minister, Ezenwonye Somwike, has invited us all to gather and partake in the beauty of this scenic environment and join him in officially commissioning this road, which will be done by Mr. President. Him and his team have done their work. The official commissioning will be done by His Excellency, Mr. President, and we are all absolutely delighted to be here to join him in this excitement that is what 16 projects have been in the last couple of days. I warmly welcome you, and I sincerely want to welcome the Senate Committee Chair on Area Councils and Ancillary Matters, the very distinguished Senator Jim Kuta. Welcome.
Yes,
anthem. Please rise. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Your Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, represented today by the Speaker of the House of Representatives, His Excellency Right Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, ranking members of the National Assembly here present, the Chairman, Senate Committee on FCT, Distinguished Senator Bomai, the Chairman, Senate Committee on Area Councils and Auxiliary, the very distinguished Senator Jim Kuta, ranking members of the House of Assembly and the House of Representatives, serving and past members of the National Assembly, Honorable Minister of the FCT, Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Mariam Mahmoud, host ministers, former governors here present, heads of government and extra ministerial departments, with special reference to the EFCC chair, who is represented today by the Secretary of the Commission, Malam Ahmed Hamanjoda, heads of government and extra ministerial departments, and cognoscenti, the top notch of the FCT administration, other FCT staff, contractors to the project, Managing Director, Levan Construction Limited, and his team, Mr. Eli Tanus, Royal Fathers, media, our flower girl today, community leaders, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eugenia Abu, and I am the Director of Ceremony today. I warmly welcome you to the official commissioning of the newly constructed access roads in Giri District, Abuja. Your Excellency, Mr. President, sir, in August of 2015, I was privileged to have been nominated by the United Nations office in Nigeria to interview the then United Nations Secretary General, His Excellency Ban Ki-moon, for NTA. It was an exclusive interview. And one of the questions I asked the then UN Secretary General was what he liked about Abuja. His answer was direct, honest, and heartwarming. He says, it's a beautiful city, but I particularly like the roads. They're beautiful, wide, and even more beautiful in the night, where some parts of Abuja are lit up. 2015 to now is 10 years, and the roads are better, the roads are wider, and the roads occupy more of Abuja landmass than ever before. If you look above you, aside from the beauty of the roads, smooth sailing and well apportioned, you can see that the lights line up the road from pillar to post. In the night, let's leave that to your imagination. If we could invite the United Nations Secretary General, the former one, His Excellency Ban Ki-moon, to see Abuja again in a new light, more depth and more work in a different perspective that has transformed the FCT and its environs. Just look at the roads that brought us here. Truly inspiring. To further inspire us, please welcome the Executive Secretary, FCDA, Engineer Richard Yunana Dauda, to come and tell us a little more about this beautiful road which you all traveled on and saw for yourselves. Please welcome him with a round of applause.
Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by His Excellency, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, ranking members of the National Assembly present, both past and present, Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, the Honorable Minister of State of FCT, representative of the EFCC Chairman, former governors present, other members of the National Assembly, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, kindly permit me to stand on the well-established protocol by the Director of Ceremony to welcome you all and to present the project overview of the constructed access roads in Giri district. Your Excellency, in line with the FCT administration's mandate for the planning and development of infrastructure in the Federal Capital Territory, the FCT administration processed and awarded the contract for the construction of access roads in Giri district to Messrs. Levant Construction Limited on 4th November 2024. The project was flagged off by the Honorable Minister of FCT on 5th December 2024. Your Excellency, the Giri district is one of the regional districts of the FCT, bounded to the north by the Airport Expressway, that is the Umar Musa Yaradua Expressway. The district is located west of the Southern Development Corridor of the core Federal Capital City and in close proximity to the Abuja International Airport, which is located north of this district, Giri district. To the west of the district is the Abuja-Lokoja Highway. The Giri district is planned to be an institutional area with some institutions such as the University of Abuja and the EFCC Academy present in the district already. The proposed main sewage treatment plant for the city at Gui is also located within the district. There are other settlements like the Idosabo and Soka villages that are also within the district. Your Excellency, the constructed roads connect the district to the Airport Expressway at the interchange with Bill Clinton Drive, giving access to the district. The scope of works for the project includes the construction of a total of 3 kilometers of asphalt paved carriage, dual carriageway of 2 lanes with a parking lane. Box and pipe culverts, concrete side drains and other drainage facilities as well as solar street lighting are also provided. The project is completed and ready to be commissioned. Your Excellency, the completion of the project has indeed opened up the Giri district for development. It gives access to several developments in the district and has also improved the security in the area as well as the socio-economic lives of the residents. Your Excellency, we thank the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON, for the opportunity to be part of this project. Thank you, Your Excellency, and God bless you, sirs.
The FCT has given a project overview. This project will improve the socioeconomic life of residents and communities, and we truly thank His Excellency Mr. President for the support he has given the FCT to be able to prosecute such a beautiful road. The FCT continues to expand its horizon, deepening its relationship with communities by providing infrastructural projects that will not only improve the quality of life of residents and communities as well as citizens, but will also facilitate ease of doing business. As you heard earlier, Abuja continues to attract the highest level of persons for conferences and meetings, from Secretary Generals of United Nations organizations to Excellencies Presidents of various countries, Queens, and ordinary citizens. Contractors are carefully chosen based on track record of good work and immeasurable capacity. And one of such contractors with a great track record is here today. Please welcome contractors to this project, the representative of Levant Construction Nigeria Limited, Managing Director Eli Tanus, for the contractor speech. Please encourage him.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, represented today by the Speaker, Federal House of Representatives, Right Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, Your Excellency, Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to stand on the already established protocol. Let me start by welcoming you all to the commissioning of this landmark project in Giri district on this 30th of June 2025. Last year, we stood here at Levant Construction Limited on this very ground for the flag off, promising to deliver this project by His Excellency's second year anniversary in alignment with Mr. President's renewed hope agenda. Today, here we are to fulfill our promise, and we are proud to hand over this infrastructure for its intended purpose. First, allow me on behalf of the Board of Directors and the entire staff of Levant Construction Limited, a subsidiary of Nadim Group, to express profound gratitude to His Excellency the President and the Honorable Minister of the FCT for their unwavering vision and support. Under your leadership, Abuja continues to witness transformative projects and catalyze growth. We promised delivery, and today we stand here having kept our word. We congratulate you, Honorable Minister, on the various landmark projects delivered across the FCT, and we are proud to contribute to this success by commissioning the Giri District project, which will unlock numerous opportunities for the new AFCC Academy, the University of Abuja, and surrounding communities, as well as new investments. Today, commissioning signifies improved accessibility and mobility, economic growth, enhanced security, community advancement, better connectivity to markets, education facilities uplift the living standards. We acknowledge that this achievement rests on the cooperation of many. To the people of Giri district and neighboring areas, we understand your understanding during diversions, temporary disruption, and construction activities was critical. Our sincere thanks go to the Federal Capital FCTA, and security agencies that they ensured full cooperation with the administrations, engineers, and site safety during the execution of this project. Your Excellency, from the bottom of my heart, I celebrate the spirit of partnership that brought us here, visionary leadership, professional execution, community engagement, and defense favor. I must say that the resources provided by Levant Construction Limited for the construction of this 3 kilometers is the same that can be used to do more than 10 kilometers, and the whole construction was achieved within 5 months. Kudos to our CEO, Mr. Rajatuma. Kudos to the Honorable Nissan Wike, who give us all the support, morally and financially, to realize this big challenging task. There was a lot of site visits. Sometimes they call me, okay, we saw some cars, some vehicles, and we discovered from our investigations that the Honorable Minister was here, maybe sometimes at night, to just make sure that we deliver this project on time. We at Levant Construction Limited, we can achieve when united by a shared goal for Abuja and Nigerian advancement. And we are happy that we made you proud. Thank you, Your Excellency, Honorable Minister, distinguished guests, and all partners. May God bless you. May God bless the infrastructure, the FCT, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
We thank the Managing Director of Levant Construction Nigeria Limited for their intervention. Your Excellency, they say iron sharpeneth iron. Siblings recognize each other. And those who are intentional about taking Nigeria to the next level on a 24-hour basis recognize each other. The FCT is working hard to improve the quality of life of the people who live here. And infrastructural development is on the rise, which we have been working on in the last 13 days, which is a fraction of FCT's thrust to improve FCT and its environs impacting on surrounding neighbors from Nasarawa to Kaduna and all other neighbors of the FCT. As the roads open, so do efficient movement of people, goods, and services. On its part, one of the leading beneficiaries of this beautiful stretch of road is responsible for combating economic and financial crimes. They are the EFCC. They were here at the flag off. They are here at the commissioning less than a year later, and you can see their gates right behind us. They're very excited about this road. Please help me welcome the EFCC chairman, represented today by the secretary of the commission, Malam Muhammad Hassan Hamanjoda, to deliver his goodwill message.
Good afternoon, sirs. Please permit me to stand on the existing protocol. Goodwill remarks by my executive chairman, Mr. Ola Olukoede, for the commissioning of EFCC Academy Access Road, Giri, Abuja. My assignment this morning is simple but significant. On behalf of the personnel and management of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, I wish to express our profound gratitude to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the Minister of Federal Capital, Nyesom Wike, CON, and the leadership of National Assembly for their role in actualizing the construction of this access road to the permanent site of the EFCC Academy. Upon my assumption of office as executive chairman, I prioritize the development of this site. However, the major challenge that confronted us was to assess the site. We were actually at a loss on how to navigate this challenge until the Honorable Minister of FCT, the man called Mr. Project, came to our rescue. He not only promised to construct the road, he delivered the road in record times. With this infrastructure, the development of this academy can now proceed. On completion, the EFCC Academy will be a center of excellence in financial crimes enforcement, training, and research. A cybercrime research center will also be domiciled in the academy. This road is not only provide vital access to the EFCC Academy, it will contribute to the training of officers who will sustain the momentum of fight against corruption in Nigeria and boost the economic and social activities in this corridor. Once again, congratulations to all Nigerians whose lives will be impacted by this road. I thank you all.
The goodwill message of the EFCC chair is delivered there by the secretary to the commission. The FCT administration came to our rescue. And who came to the FCT administration's rescue? Of course, His Excellency, Mr. President. This road is now done and they are ready to build a world-class facility here anytime soon. Your Excellency, what can possibly go wrong in a vote of thanks? A lot can, but we know that if one puts their minds to it, a vote of thanks can be a breeze, but it's not that simple to deliver. But therein lies the paradox. Something considered so simple can be a tough call. Let us then welcome a woman who makes the vote of thanks look so easy, but we know the effort she has put in and delivers it so eloquently. Please welcome the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood.
Thank you very much, Auntie Eugenia. The President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ably represented by the Speaker, House of Representatives, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, PhD, GCON, the Chairman Senate Committee on FCT, Distinguished Senator Ibrahim Bumai, the Chairman Senate Committee on Area Council and Ancillary Matters, Distinguished Senator Jumkuta, His Excellency Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Yelsu Wike, CON, a Life Venture, Mr. Project. All members of the National Assembly that are here present, the former and the serving, all members of the Federal Executive Council that are here, former governors that are here with us, the Chairman, Economic and Financial Crime Commission, ably represented by the Secretary of the Commission. I greet all dignitaries and also distinguished personalities that are here with us. Permit me to appreciate everyone that has come today to celebrate with us another significant milestone, that's the official commissioning of the newly constructed access road in Giri district of Abuja. I wish to appreciate His Excellency Mr. President, whose renewed hope agenda has been transforming the national capital and also the capital as the nation as a whole. This project that we are witnessing to commissioning today marks yet another shining example of the administration commitment to infrastructure development, more connectivity, and also inclusive growth. I must commend His Excellency Mr. Project, our dynamic Honorable Minister of FCT, for his visionary leadership and tireless effort in bringing all projects to a conclusion. We say thank you, Mr. Project, sir. We really appreciate you. For the leadership of the National Assembly, both Senate and the Green Chamber, your support and also your guidance could never be overemphasized. We say thank you for all your support that you've given us to the FCT and the nation at large. For the people of Giri, we congratulate you for being the beneficiaries of this dividend of democracy. And we also appreciate you for always being patient, understanding, and very, very cooperative when it comes to the construction throughout the period. We say thank you to you all. I will specifically appreciate our friends, especially the friends and associates of His Excellency Barrister Yelsu Wike, for always being behind us, for always supporting us and also giving us words of encouragement. We say thank you for your support and also celebrating with us at any time of the day. For the engineers, the team, the technical team, as always, we appreciate your dedication and hard work, and we say keep it up. At this moment, I will once again say thank you to everyone that have come to witness and celebrate this auspicious achievement under the able leadership of Barrister Yelsu Wike for the mid-term anniversary of His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I say thank you. May God bless all of us. Thank you very much.
Let us give another clap to the Honorable Minister of State.
Dr. Mariam, tell me something. Dr. Mariam, tell me something. If I can follow this wicked, no follow corner. Dr. Mariam, tell me something.
Thank you very much indeed. Your Excellency, Mr. President, ably represented by the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Excellencies, distinguished invited guests. The scenic beauty around here is breathtaking. The hills, the ambience, everything is fresh and welcoming. And like you already heard, right opposite where we are seated, the beneficiaries of this project, the site for the EFCC Academy. I've often wondered how the FCT minister charts these projects, but we all know that he works with a team that have institutional history and institutional memory. And being a detailed person himself, has together with that team worked on what is most impactful to communities, what is the yield, who are the beneficiaries, and how it fits into Mr. President's renewed hope agenda. The FCT Minister, Ezenwuye understands the adage of the broom. One strand cannot sweep a room. One cannot sweep a room. He also understands how powerful the umbrella is, covering everybody and ensuring that everybody is under it. The entire bunch of a broom is what sweeps a room, not one. And an umbrella covers us all and ensures that we're well protected under the umbrella. That umbrella which the FCT Minister has embodied through the instrumentality of Mr. President has ensured that we're all covered under a large, very huge umbrella. Team spirit, collaboration, shared dream and values, stakeholders, communities and residents. His Excellency, the Honorable Minister of the FCT, is a single-minded man, and with that, it means that all those who work with him have to be hard-working team players. In all of this, His Excellency, FCT Minister, embodies Mr. President's mantra and belief: together we are stronger. As he powers through project after project in the FCT, indeed, together we are stronger. Let's now welcome the man who continuously puts Mr. President first in everything he does and ensures that he does the projects according to plan. Please give a round of applause to the man who continues to call on Mr. President's support and that of the national.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, ably represented by the Speaker, House of Representatives, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, PhD, GCON, the Chairman, Senate Committee on the FCT, Senator Bomai, the Chairman, Senate Committee on Area Council on Auxiliary Matters, Senator Jinkuta, the Chairman of EFCC, ably represented by the Secretary of the Commission, the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, former governors of Abia, Benue, and Enugu State, the single senators that are here, and House of Representatives members, area council chairmen, our traditional rulers, the management of Levante, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. When the director of programs was talking about umbrella, Mr. President looked at me and said, which of the umbrella? Mr. President, let me assure you, it is not that umbrella that I'm talking about. So that you don't lose giving us support. So I just felt I should reassure you with my Honorable Minister of State. Mr. President, let me, of course, thank you again. Today is the 13th day. We have been commissioning projects since we started on the 10th of June. Mr. Speaker, let me also personally thank you that on 17th of June, you represented Mr. President by commissioning the Mabuchi bus to taxi terminal. Last week Friday, you also represented Mr. President to commission the Kabusa-Keti road. Today, being Monday, you have again come to represent Mr. President in commissioning the access roads Igiri. We want to say sincerely, we thank you for all your support
you could have as well to find one excuse or the other. But each time we beckon on you, you're always there to support us. Thank you very much. Let me also use that to extend that the House Committee of the Senate and the House of Representatives, through their chairman, and the area councils, through their chairman, thank the National Assembly for the support we have received, because I know this particular road, it has to go through supplementary budget. When we do the portal that look, if we don't do it now, it will be a problem for us. And this Giri district, of course, has to be developed like other districts. What we have done is now, having created this access road, we have told the Executive Secretary of FCD and other relevant agencies to start working out details of how we are going to do the roads within the district. So you can be assured that maybe next 1 year it will be a different thing. This district, like the Executive Secretary has said, which is going to house most institutions like the university, like the EFCC Academy, and all other institutions that are supposed to be here. And this road has helped us to stop the land grabbing by the university. The university on their own grabbed 11,000 hectares. I said that will not happen. I said that will not happen. No document, nothing. Just all you see them fencing everywhere. And before you know it, they were going to sell our land. So I've told the Director of Lands and the other relevant agencies to carve out 4,000 hectares and give to the university. The other ones we are located because we are going to provide the roads here. And that is the true situation. We cannot allow people. You just wake up in the morning, all you see is just fence, start going. No documents, nothing. That is not the way we are supposed to work. So, Mr. President, this will be an important district that will attract so many investors. Of course, coming in here, you can see how beautiful it looks. If the National Assembly want to have their own institution, we are ready to partner with you to give National Assembly so that the budget can be approved as easily as possible. You know, we are ready to do that. Let me thank the company. Initially, I was skeptical. Until when I went to commission the water park. Here you have Sunrise. What I saw there was something else. And the internal roads they did. So I was convinced that, well, I think they can also do road. So when we agreed, and I said, can you finish this road so I will include it in the ceremonies of the Mr. President second anniversary? They said yes. I visited this place at least not less than 6 times. Each time I'm coming from the airport or from the city, I must make sure that, and they did quality job and finished it on time. I want to commend the management and staff of the Vantry for keeping to the promise you made, and that again I assured us that yes, we can continue to partner together for us to see that Abuja develops to the level that it's supposed to be. Mr. President, today is not a long speech day, but just for you to talk to the people in Kiri and then inaugurate this road. Well, EFCC will be the first beneficiary. Like the chairman start the academy immediately. They will start the academy immediately because now they have access roads that they can move in their equipments and develop this. And when this comes, you see that other people will also move in and develop their own areas. Most of the problem we're having here is that sometimes when you allocate land, there are no facilities, no infrastructure, and people are not encouraged. So we'll do everything we can to see that basic infrastructure is being provided. Mr. President, on that note, I invite you to inaugurate this access roads in Giri district. Thank you and God bless you.
Please, you may sit down. Thank you. The chairman of Senate committees on Federal Capital Territory and the Federal Capital Territory Area Councils, our dear brother, the Right Honorable Minister of FCT, Right Honorable Ezenwo Nyesin-Wike, CON, Mr. Project, the Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Maria Mahmoud, all current and former members of the National Assembly here present, members of the Federal Executive Council here present, the Executive Chairman of EFCC, Mr. Olakoyede, ably represented by his Secretary, Mr. Mohammed Ahmad-Joda, former state governors, and I'm proud to say 2 out of the 3 I can comfortably say were former members of the House of Representatives, the governors of Enugu, the governor of Benue, and the governor of Abia. You are most welcome. The Chief of Staff to the Honorable Minister of FCT, all senior special assistants to the Honorable Minister of FCT, all area council chairmen here present, elder statements notably coming from Rivers and other states present here, traditional rulers, the Managing Director of Levant Construction Company and his wonderful team, Mr. Ele Tonois, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today, honorable colleagues, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the speech I'm about to read is a speech of Mr. President, who is unavoidably absent from this occasion, but his heart is fully here with us. He traveled to an overseas country to get businesses and improve our economy. So today I stand before you not only to commission a road, but also to express a deep and heartfelt appreciation to the FCT Minister, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesin-Wike, a man whose quiet diligence and visionary leadership have continued to transform the landscape of the Federal Capital Territory. Honorable Minister, the roads we commission here today in Giri District are more than access ways. They are bridges of inclusion, signals of recognition, and instruments of national unity. They remind us that development must reach the outskirts just as it touches the center. Your work speaks for itself. In every corner of the FCT, from the fast-paced districts of Maitama, Jahi, Katampe, Wuye, Mabushi, and the likes, to the satellite towns of Gwagwalada, Kwali, Buari, Uje, and Abaji, and growing districts such as Kabusa, Keti, Shereti, and Nagiri. Your leadership has brought progress closer to the people. Thank you very much. You have not only embraced the visions of my administration's renewed hope agenda, you have localized it, made it visible, and made it real. Your actions have brought quality and excellence to the doorsteps of communities long left in the shadows. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, these newly constructed access roads are not just infrastructural achievements. They are statements of intent, the intention to open up Giri district and the FCT. They show that under this administration, no community is too small, area too distant, citizen too insignificant to benefit from the dividends of democracy. Honorable Minister, on behalf of myself, my administration, and the good people of the FCT, I say thank you to you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for acting. Thank you for reminding us that good governance is not about fanfare, but about footsteps. The kind that now travel easily on these new roads. To the contractors, the engineers, the laborers, the community leaders who supported this process, you have all played a part in building not just roads, but trust between the government and its people. Thank you very much. And to the residents of Giri, I say may these roads lead you to greater opportunities. May they carry your children to school, farmers to markets, families to healthcare, and dreams to reality. As your president, I'm proud of what we celebrate here today, and even more committed to see more of such milestones replicated across the nation. Honorable Minister, continue to shine your light. Nigeria sees it, and history will record it. It is now my honor to commission the newly constructed access roads to Giri districts to the glory of God and service to humanity. God bless you all. God bless the Federal Capital Territory. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you all. Access roads in Giri District, Abuja, officially commissioned by His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, today, Monday, 30th June 2025.
National anthem.